Good evening. So, I am going bowling. It's a work event. We went bowling before last year sometime. We also went to the escape room sometime last year. Oh no, 2022 we went to an escape room. Last year we went bowling. We had a good time. We have a lot of new employees since then, so we shall see. Yeah, we shall see. The bowling alley is not that far from my house, maybe 10-15 minutes. I was gonna get ready earlier, but that didn't happen. I don't know what I was doing, but yeah. So yeah, it's kind of casual, but then a bold lip kind of thing. I'm like, it's just bowling. I know it's just bowling. So I just kind of want a skin tint, and let's go. So hopefully this video won't be too long. My face is currently, I had sunscreen on earlier. The bowling, the sun is going down. It's almost, yeah, the sun is going down. So I did not reapply sunscreen because when I came home, it was hot. I think it's like 103, 104 right now at almost 7:30. So when I came home, like I usually do in the summer, I cleansed my face with the Clinique toner. And then natural oils are going to come back anyway while I'm sleeping because I took a nap. So I was not going to put sunscreen back on when I'm going out at night. So, and the product I have is a sunscreen in it. Normally I would not say use that, but like I said, I'm literally going out after dark. By the time I get ready, finish, I was supposed to be finished earlier to get the sunlight on my face. The amount of sunscreen that's on here, the sun that's reaching me, it's gonna be fine. So let's prime instead of rambling. And National Lipstick Day is coming up. I don't know if this video will be up by then, but it's on the 29th. If you've seen my reels, stories, you know I've bought some things already. So we'll see what they actually drop on that actually day, what kind of sales they have. Right now, MAC has some sales at Ulta and on the MAC website. And then, I think who else? Clinique has the honey lip balm they have that as well. So we are using Wyn Beauty, but 1 second, let's powder, because even though we will be inside with AC, I still got to drive through heat to get there. So let's see if we have enough on there. Let's powder down like we usually do, nothing different. It's summer heat, but we still want to make sure our face does not melt. And then, because a lot of us work from home now, we don't really see each other that much, so some new people really don't know us. I don't know some of these new people. I'm like, I don't know who that is. But some of them, I'm like, I can't point them out in the lineup. I've seen them once, and yeah. So, I don't know if I powdered my eyebrows earlier. I put a little color right under my eye there. And I need to do a little bit more on this side, but I also need to extend my eyebrow. Looks like it disappeared a little bit, so let's just go ahead and do that now since I'm thinking about it. Let's see, it's still there, but I just want to sharpen it up a little bit. There we go. That look okay? And I can't see. I need to get another exam for my contacts. I had one day, I'm just like, I can't see. I can see, but it's like, it comes and goes, and I'm like, in this new prescription, whatever. So I'm like, I tried to get another appointment while I was over there a few weeks ago, but they couldn't get me in. So they're like, we schedule on Monday. I'm like, no, today's Saturday. At that time it was Saturday. I'm like, I don't live over here. I don't be over here. I just happen to be. So I'm like, yeah. So I need to reschedule that. It's not like it's costing me anything for the reschedule to get another, but that drive, gas. Yeah. So I'm not refilling really a lot of gas till book club's next week, which I'm halfway through the book. It's a good book. It's a good book. So, and with the large print, I'm getting through it pretty fast, and I don't even want to put it down. But once I do, Olympics are happening. So because of the Olympics, I'm obviously distracted because I'm an Olympics girl. Do you watch the Olympics? I watch the Olympics. Usually summer ones. So we are using, pause. We are using Wyn Beauty. So kind of Olympic related. Let's put on the cape as well. So I don't have to. I have another shirt that looks like this. It's just a different color. I think I have 3 different colors. They're all Old Navy shirts. So I don't want to get anything on it because then I could do stain remover and all that. So let's go ahead. Let me twist it. Because it's been a while, so that little nugget is there. It don't even be that long, and it acts like that. So I don't know why it wants to act like that. So let me take a little bit of tissue to take out that nugget that's there. It's basically the little clog in the opening. If you haven't used it in a while, I'm like, stop being dramatic. I'm using a sponge. But let's go. Oh, there's another one. I missed that. Like, I think because I store them laying down, maybe I don't have another. And I do realize I did not put on the layer of setting spray like I usually do, so I'm gonna do that afterwards. But yeah, so I'm an Olympics girl. I watched opening ceremonies. That was very long. It was like 4 hours. And I'm like, can we get to it? The boats. I'm like, okay, I want to see the boats. All this dramatic stuff that was going on. I'm like, I don't need to, yeah. Can we stick to the boats? Seeing the countries I may never have heard of. Give me a geography lesson kind of thing. And then I was waiting for Celine at the end, and it was worth seeing Celine, of course. She looked great, sounded great. I'm glad that she was able to do the performance. And then I watched, I stayed up till like 2 when they did. I was supposed to watch diving, but it was on a restricted. It was only on a premium. And I have the premium on one TV, and I wasn't trying to log into the other one. So I just watched the relays, the heats to get into the finals. And then a 4x100. But yeah, I depended on watching the diving, which obviously didn't happen, so. And I know a bunch of people won today. I'm like, okay, I have to go back and watch. Normally the Olympics, I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. Well, I'm up real late, so I'm hoping, I'm trying to remember if this bowling alley had TVs anywhere so I can watch, or I'll be on my phone if I'm not playing a bowling. Okay, feels good, looks good, even. Because I had a nice golden glow all day. Because even though I said it was only like 108 or whatever today, I'm like, in my car is at least 112 at one point. So. I'm not putting anything down because even though I don't have that pimple, it's just waiting to come back. So yeah, I need to rewatch those where see how those were. I watched water polo a little bit about that. My mother's talking about she doesn't care about what certain things she does like. I forgot what she liked to watch, and I'm like, oh, okay. I like gymnastics, water sports is what I like to watch. Water polo. I watch because the goalie is black, and I remember hearing her story last Olympics, and she's still the goalie, and they're a winning team. And I believe also, because Flavor Flav, if you don't know who that is from Public Enemy, he sponsors, is it water polo? I think it's a water polo team. He has plans to sponsor for the next 5 years them. So that's great, because it's like the fact that they have to have all these jobs and train for the Olympics is a little crazy, you know, to go represent our country. And yeah, I was like, okay, it's just sports, but it's representing our country, and obviously people care about these games to an extent, so to send all their country representatives there. So it was nice of him to sponsor the ladies. Take that little ease off of them for a little bit. And I have a pimple right there that's starting to come in. I'm trying to figure out from what, because I haven't worn makeup all week, which is why y'all have not seen videos, because I haven't gone anywhere. Places I was supposed to go, I did not go. So, and then I only did a webinar where the lighting is bad in my room. We did it on Zoom. You're not going to see greatness. Like great makeup or whatever, because I can't figure out to get my Zoom. It shows all of this. I have to turn it so it's not showing my TV, and I close the door so nobody's all looking up in my apartment. So I haven't figured out how to get it zoomed in so it's closer. Like some of the other people who are on screen, I haven't figured that out. So I'm like, you're not on your phone, because the people who are on their phone for these webinars, you can tell they're on their phone. So I'm like, I don't know how to get it zoomed in the settings to get zoom closer up. So like this shot versus all of this. Yeah, basically like what you're seeing here. And instead it's getting way over there where it's, yeah. Basically a wide shot versus a medium close-up shot. I haven't figured that out. And I've been taking a Zoom class. Tighten up. Let's see if it's gonna stay. I'm looking at it, it looks a little wonky. Okay, is it crooked? No, okay, there we go. Film webinars for like the last month. And there's one on, last one is on Friday, no, Thursday. But I'm like, I signed up for something else that starts after it, and it's supposed to be an hour Zoom class. It's never ending in that hour. We start a few minutes late, and then it never, instead of being 1 hour, was 2 hours. The other one, like an hour and a half, so. Yeah, so I'm just like, it's not gonna happen. So unless I, watch part of, do Zoom on my phone, because I have Zoom on my phone. I'm blending edges, and then, listen as I drive or whatever. And then the other class, once it ends or starts, obviously end the one I'm watching. And the free, so there's that as well. Okay, we're not doing blush today. we're just doing contour bronzy kind of look. And I know I'm tempted to change my mind, but I'm not. I just kind of want to, yeah, bronzy summer kind of look without blush. So yeah, it's just these film classes are kind of just getting back into things, reminding myself of things that we do as a filmmaker, you know, steps that are involved to get a film made, things like that. You know, things I know or I may have forgotten, I haven't thought about in a while because I haven't made one in a while. It's for people of color, not specifically, I think it's women of color, not people, women who identify, people who identify as women, or present as women is what she said. So, yeah, it's been nice to hear about people I've never heard of before and to see what people, hear some people, what they're working on, and people who have different, yeah, the sun's not gonna be out there. I'll just take a picture while I'm, maybe a bathroom picture as well. Just trying to get, like I said, get back into filmmaking kind of thing as I figure out what I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of the foundation side, blend as well. And then let's do the nose, which just realized I don't have my nose. Let's pinch. It's harder to do. When I set it, they'll be a little more defined, because right now, this is what I'm getting. I'm not getting up, obviously. And I was chatting with, texting back and forth with a friend of mine. He's an Olympic person too, into Olympics too, but we just haven't never managed to get together to watch them together, whatever. And again, he's not available. He had to go to town. He missed the opening ceremonies. He loves opening ceremonies and stuff like that. Just casually talking, he's talking about two award-winning filmmakers, and I'm like, and he just casually throws that in there, and I'm like, okay, he still thinks of me, even though I have not made anything in a while. Haven't mentioned my making anything in a while. The fact that he still remembers that, commented on that. I don't think he realized what he was saying, but I was like, okay. Like, I appreciate that. Because I have won some awards. It's just, you know, not like Oscar or anything like that, but I won some things. And sometimes you just need a reminder of who you are. And in a way, that's kind of what he was doing without realizing that he was doing that. So I appreciate that. Okay. The setting pattern is just being, that's why I'm like, can you stop? Okay, now it comes all out. I just want to make sure it's set. Everything is set. So again, it's still going to be hot when I leave the apartment. Now we'll be turning the AC on. Okay, let's set the bronzer. What time is it? a little after 7:30. Like I said, it literally takes me, it'll take me like 12 minutes. If I'm there a little late, I'll be like, I don't care. It's going on for 3 hours. Oh, I actually forgot. My apartment complex has a food truck here. I guess it's till 8. I'm not kidding any. It's like expensive sushi. We live here. We're probably paying more than we should. And y'all get an expensive sushi food truck. Like rolls are like $14, $18. And I'm like, I can get a California roll and a Philadelphia roll for $14 at my favorite sushi place. And I'm like, and you want me to, just for one? Which is like, how long is it? Yeah, it's a nice little bronzy look. I'm like, no, I'm good. And a food truck. And I'm like, yeah, not happening. And I don't know if they're feeding us. I know last time it was a smaller crowd. So I know last time they did pay for drinks. I'm not talking about alcoholic drinks, just drinks in general. So I don't know if they're doing that as well this time. And usually I'm just thirsty and I'll probably just go to McDonald's afterwards. And I have some goodies I got from the farmer's market this morning. So, as well. Oh yeah, it's a little bronzy. Yeah, see, like I said, you don't always need blush. I just like blush. So, that's why it's like, okay, I'm not using blush today. I don't want to deal with the hassle of cream and then setting it. Even though I could use the e.l.f. one, that the bombshell bronze, whatever it's called. The last video I did, look in the description. I can easily use that, which will look bronzy as well, but I don't want to, again, setting, that's 2 extra products. And I realized I was thinking about using the Danessa palette, which I used for my eyes. I could have did that for blush right now, but I am not. I'm going to stay off of that. Like I said, I could have, but I did not. Okay, that's my nose. I know one side of my nose is very harsher than the other one. Okay, that's that. Yeah, because I even have a blush brush out, like I was about to use it. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. And I'm telling myself this, like, leave it alone, Andrea, leave it alone. Just set the rest of your face and get to the next step. Yeah, I even have things out to do that. I am not going to. So let's set the rest of the face. Did I just wash this? I did. Nothing's on here. So usual suspects always in the description. It's just to bring it all together. Okay. And then let's spray and then do eyes and then we'll do lips, which, yeah, I know I usually do in a different order, but that's what we're doing today. I see shine right there and I'm like, it's wet. That's why I was looking, I'm like, that is still wet. It's like, yeah, it doesn't want to dry down. But yeah, okay, let's dye down some of the shine. it's dry. It's just the setting spray likes to be shiny. It's a Nicki Minaj song called "The Night Is Still Young." I was going through songs to post a story. It's stuck in my head right now. Right now, my eyeshadow's getting a little more poignant. I don't know why I can't say it now. Poignant. Right now, and I'm like, okay, it wasn't that way before. It's settling. I didn't put my usual eye primer on, like usual MAC, because with this, you don't have to. It's gonna stay regardless because it's Danessa. But if you put the pomade down, and then you can, if you want, put the powder on top, which is what I did to set it. I think when you do all that, you need to keep your eyes, not do that. And I've hooded eyes, so just a little under. I was gonna put on lashes, but no. When I was gonna do like a very simple, no foundation look, I was gonna put on lashes. And there's like lashes, lipsticks, and concealer, and that was gonna be it. But obviously, I decided to do a little bit more. Just be a little extra, be a little extra, yeah. And then let us get one of these darker colors. It's supposed to be a tight liner brush. I don't know about all that. Thank you. I don't know if y'all can see that. Okay, yeah, I do see it. I'm just going to use the powder versus the pomade. Not doing too much with the liner. I'm just going to do in the corner, and that's it. Okay, yeah, I see it. Okay, because there's the powder, I don't need to set it. I set the one, but the other one, I don't need to set. I'm gonna face my face is now dry. Again, it's gonna set when I get in a car in the heat. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, because it definitely, I don't know if you can see how it kind of separates right there. On my lids, it's not supposed to do that, but it does. Because I saw some setting powder. Okay. So, new product I got for National Lipstick Day is the Wyn Beauty Word of Mouth Max Comfort Matte Lipstick. So this is in the shade Dare, which pretty much is a red. I have a lot of red lippies. Can you ever have too many red lippies? I don't think so. Some of them I've had at least 2 years, and I don't think it's supposed to keep lipstick for that long. So I will be decluttering those. So I got this one. So this is the packaging. Follows the rest of the brand. What also came with it was this bag. So it's usually makeup bag, so that's cool. So if I'm, yeah, I can use that. So it looks like this. So again, it's Dare. It's a matte. When I did them in the store, they weren't very drying, so hopefully not. Let's see. Not outside the line. And let's wipe that off because the liner's on it. Oh, there's a little W on it. I didn't realize there's a little W on it. So that's cool as well. Because I didn't have it all the way out. So this is the lipstick in Dare. I like how it looks. It's my kind of red where it's still not too bright. It can still go to a casual situation if you know how to rock a red. Confidence. Reds give you confidence. People know you're confident. You wear a red lip. You gotta be confident to wear a red lip. So this is how it looks. I like how it looks. Let's put some earrings on and then we are out the door. So with that, I am off to go bowl. I enjoy bowling. I'm not great at it, but I do get a lot of strikes, so I'm gonna have a good time. Yes, I'm gonna have a good time. Psyching myself up now. I like bowling. I like bowling, I really do. So everybody, have a good night.